All right. So I've been following this Egyptian revolution thing for a while now. And I just heard that Morsi has officially been kicked out, which is really interesting for me. So, about this time last year, my aunt was living in Egypt, and that was she got there before the revolution started. And so even before that, she was sending us daily emails telling us how she was doing, what she was doing, that kind of thing. And after a while, she started sending emails saying, "Hey, there's some interesting political environment going on here. There's something changing. The people are acting a lot differently. There's something going on." And so then it started hitting American media. Hey, there's this revolution going on, and she was sitting in the middle of it, so she got to see all of it firsthand. And so she had to leave eventually because of political instability, but she got to be there for a lot of it. So it was very interesting because she said that American media blew things up, blew it out of proportion, lied about things, took things that actually did happen and used it in a way that made it seem bigger than it was, or just things like that. Not everything happened the way CNN said it did. So for me, it was very interesting to hear that and read that. And she said that instead of watching CNN and NBC and all that, listen and watch and read Al Jazeera and other Middle Eastern news systems, because they don't lie about it. They don't have any agenda to say, hey, Egypt is exploding. Let's make they like America does. So anyway, getting to the point, I've been following this thing for quite some time. It's been very interesting for me to see personally, because in the beginning I was really interested in it while my aunt was there. I wanted to see what was going to happen. So now that it's changed again, I've been following it for the past couple days. And so the Egyptian people weren't happy with what their president was doing. Okay, and so in Egypt, it's just a president. It's not like they have like a Congress. No, there's no Senate or House of Representatives or anything. So the president like holds the country like in his hands. That's his job. He does all the work. And so they didn't like what he was doing, so they decided to change it. Now, yes, with the of course they changed it, but in the course of 24 hours, he was given a decision, and then things changed. Like, he was told, you have an ultimatum, and he decided not to go with that, and he was kicked out. So the interesting thing for me is that in a country that's been a democracy for so much longer, and it's supposedly the democratic police of the world, why is it that we can't do what they did? We have corruption and just bad politicians. Nobody, no names particularly, nobody specifically. I'm not, on a rant against anybody, but I'm just saying, there's just the political isn't good right now. That should be. So why is it that Egypt can just walk out into the streets and change it? What's it going to take for us to change it? Why is it so much different? We're supposedly a democracy, aren't we? So why can't we change? Well, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think if we all hit the streets and just went out there and said, hey guys, we don't like what you're doing, you either need to step down or change it? And I don't have anything against Obama, I don't have anything against anybody, I'm politically unaffiliated, so I really don't care. But what if we said, hey president, hey, Senate and House of Representatives, bye, we want. What do you think would happen if we said that? What would change? Do you think it would change? Do you think I'm just some crazy radical, or do you think I'm right on? I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think. So talk to me, let me know. send me a message or send me a video response. I'm really curious to know what you guys think. So I know this is my first video, and probably not many people are going to see it. Nobody will probably see it for a couple months until this is really. But I'm still curious to know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Talk to me and tell me.